Welcome to the WVU Sports Buzz. I'm Amanda Mazey. An incredibly busy week for WVU athletics here in Morgantown. It all kicks off Friday night when the women's soccer team hosts Duquesne at 6 o'clock during the first round of the NCAA tournament. Also Friday night, the men's basketball team takes the court against Northern Kentucky at 7 o'clock. And then on Saturday evening, also at 7 o'clock, the women's team hits the court against Delaware State. Admission to that game is free. One team not in Morgantown this weekend, the cross-country team. That's because they're in Princeton, New Jersey for the Mid-Atlantic Regional. The team is feeling pretty confident heading into the final stretch of the season.
Third at Big 12 was a good team showing for us, and we all know we just have to really step it up at regionals and have our best performance of the season. So that's kind of how we're thinking going into it.
At the Big 12s a couple of weeks ago, the team finished third. You were the first WVU runner to cross the finish line. Coach Cleary said that he was proud of you guys, but thought you had a lot more in you as a team. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, we all ran pretty close together, and if we could just move that pack up some more time, or faster times and more spaces, then I think we can be in really good shape for regionals.
And after regionals, you have NCAA. So, I mean, this is kind of all leading up to the pinnacle of your sport.
Yeah, exactly. Just have to get out at regionals and qualify, and then hopefully we can have a good showing at NCAAs if we make it there.
Let me ask you this, as a runner, what is your top running song that you put on your headphones whenever you run with headphones?
I don't run with headphones very much, but I like the song Titanium by David Guetta, I think. That's a really good one.
The cross-country season comes to an end next weekend in Louisville, Kentucky. That's where the NCAA championship race will be held. Well, just 5 games left in the volleyball season, including the final home match November 21st against Kansas right here at the Coliseum. The season has been a bit of a struggle for the team, but they continue to play hard together and grow together.
We've just learned how each other react to certain situations, and just knowing each other on and off the court, and practice helps a lot with figuring out how a person's going to react to such and such, and then growing from that and just knowing how to pick each other up when a situation happens.
This is your first year at WVU. You played at TCU last year. You transferred. What's it like for you to go back and play against a team that you were just playing on last year and a team that recruited you at TCU?
It was a pretty neat experience because just from playing with him last year and everything, I know what to expect, and it's just kind of different being across the net from them, because then it's oh yeah, I used to play with you in this rotation or something, and oh yeah, I know to watch for your line and everything, and it's when someone did something well, it was yeah, nice shot, and just little props in my head. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It was neat.
You're from Missouri, so that's Big 12 country. So how nice is it for you that when you're on the road, that a lot of times your family can come watch you?
It's actually really neat. It's probably my best time. I know when we were traveling to Kansas or Kansas State or something, it's I get to see my family and I get to see my parents, because being this far from home, I do miss them a lot, and so it's really neat getting to see them at different moments before Christmas break and everything, when I get to go home for quite a while.
And Mia will face her former Horned Frog family at the end of this month when WVU ends the regular season at TCU. So we've covered soccer, basketball, football, and did I mention the #1 ranked rifle team will open up their home season against Army at 8 o'clock at the WVU Rifle Range Saturday morning. So many sports, so little time. We've got you covered. Thanks for watching the WVU Sports Buzz. I'm Amanda Mazey.